creatively. Find your way, supinate up to your back. And when you reach your back, simply smell the flower. Reminding yourself that on your back you have your longest spine. And that smelling your flower in this position opens up different parts of your body. When you're ready, just sigh first. Pleasure. Something fundamental to our work is a gentle sigh for pleasure. This is a great way to check that you're not holding your breath when you smell the flower. Sometimes I feel a little itch at the top of my breath. In your own time, gently sigh for pleasure. Today I'm going to be coming around to offer some fingertip assistance to heighten and explore these motions. So if today you do not feel comfortable being touched, simply raise your hand. It's no problem. Everyone is safe in this room. And now we're going to find our way into rocking in the hammock. Remember to feel the cushion of air underneath your calves, underneath your thighs, and underneath your head and your neck. You want to remind yourself of the same feeling as the beginning of the conical roll. So feel that expansion across your shoulder blades and through your back, so that your shoulders are moving into the C parenthesis flexible bow curve or dorsal curve. Now I'm going to come around and offer some fingertip assistance. Same feeling when we do that downward position and we roll our head on the floor back and forth. You should be feeling a forward and backward roll along the top of your head. Exploring and journeying through the balls of your feet. So that you're giving yourself a fully explored and deep rock. Find your feet in a parallel position to one another. That means that you separate your feet a little bit so that they're not bowed out or bowed in. Simply find some space in between your heels. This is a beautiful internal massage, which reminds your body that you are safe. You can feel the different body energies coursing through your body. Just quietly remind yourself about buoyancy, radiancy, and potency. And after I'm giving you fingertip assistance, try to remind yourself the familiar event of that feeling. body now knows this. And today, if at any time you need restorative or active rest, afford yourself that opportunity and smell the flower. In your own time, in your own creative journey, we'll float our knees up, cupping our fingers on our knees, and begin to map the back. Atom to atom, molecule to molecule. Again, reminding yourself that this is the same familiar event as the bow curve, the C curve, the parenthesis curve, or the dorsal curve. There's a flexibility. Feel that same breath into your back as you would hugging the groceries or hugging the tree or hugging the baby. So you're really feeling that rise through your back. Rather than feeling like you're flopping side to side, you want to feel an expansion of your shoulders forward. The breath moving into that. Take your own journey. Discover the experiment. You raise your head from the plumb line, so ostensibly you're looking in between your knees to your tailbone. How does that encourage the dorsal curve or flexible bow curve? You're doing a small mapping, atom to atom experiment or exploration. In your own time, working in your inner environment, interlace your fingers behind your head to create a soft basket for your head. And if you haven't already, float your feet up to the ceiling and begin a very gentle bicycle roll. Flexibility in the balls of your feet and your toes, so that the bicycle roll is not necessarily a flat-footed experience. Today we will be working towards wheel walking. We want to remind ourselves of a familiar event. Along those lines, begin striding on the ceiling like your flexible giant. Finding that your legs naturally fall underneath your actual hips. Oftentimes when we wheel walk, we have a very large stride, a very heavy stride, a long stride, or a wide base. Take small strides on the ceiling. And now in your own time, find radiancy and tap dance on the ceiling. Remember to explore the right, the left, the center, and then create your own dance. Every time you feel insecure or unsteady, just remember this is part of your own personal dance. There's no wrong here. You are safe. On your own time, float your legs down so that you return to the cupping of the fingers on the knees. Employ the familiar event of either small ball roll or expanded sphere in order to find a new and creative way to journey onto your side and onto your knees, feeling that C or dorsal curve even in this exploration or experiment. moment to be in your inner environment. Simply sitting with your breath and smell the flower. One of the things we're doing today is smelling the flower in every body position to see what part of your body alive is. In your own time, curl your toes under, using fingertip assistance if necessary. Floating back onto your heels or toes into a squatted position. Trying to breathe into that dorsal curve. So still feeling that expansion throughout the back. If you can, go ahead and think or do hugging the baby, hugging the tree, or carrying groceries. Maintaining this feeling of the dorsal curve, find your own journey up the spine. With the crown of your head ultimately becoming your highest point. Once you've received into the upright orientation, smell the flower. Sigh for pleasure if you like. Find your own optimal upright orientation by journeying into your flexible colossus or your flexible statue. And waft and wave in the Academy Awards Oscar statuette pose or orientation. Slightly bring your feet together and continue to waft and wave. See how that changes your exploration. Again, smell the flower. Now what's coming next is a new event, so please continue to be in your own inner environment, waft and wave, but gently flutter your eyes open and watch me model this next step. What you want to do is slide the arch of your right foot forward until your left big toe is nestled into your right arch. Sliding it forward until your left toe is nestled into your right arch. Your right foot is now only slightly ahead of your left foot. Now waft and wave in this new orientation and see how it changes your breath. See how it activates your C or dorsal curve. Now slide your right foot slightly to the side so that your feet are directly under your hips. Continuing to waft and wave. Many of you will habitually splay out your feet. Try to find parallel. Many of you will take a larger base than is necessary under your hips. See if you can find a median point. Now we are going to slowly, atom to atom, molecule to molecule, keep our toes down, but we will float up our right knee. Keeping your toes down, float up your right knee. This is a familiar event. Similar to the mime walk. Keeping your toes on the floor, we're going to alternate our feet, roll in, like the rims of the rocker. What we're experiencing is actually the C or dorsal curve within our feet. Now, without moving your feet from this orientation, imagine that you have a stool directly underneath your tailbone. Gently and slightly sit down onto that stool. Place it directly under your tail. Journey your left foot forward until your left toe is again in your right arch. That's a familiar event. Journey with contiguous continuity from each border of your foot through each border of the ground beneath you. Now maintain the distance of the big toe to the mid-arch, and atom to atom with buoyancy energy. Journey your right foot forward. And in your own time, float your left foot forward, feeling the roll of the seat curve within your feet. Continue to explore this until you are very slowly, atom to atom with buoyant energy, walking forward through space. Notice how small the steps are. Notice that there's no long stride. Notice that you're still bending over that stool with each step, so that your body remains in the C or dorsal curve. If you'd like, you can hug the tree or the baby while you walk, in order to initiate that yawn through your back. Keep your journey self to self. This is an inner exploration. And as you move around you, you are aware of the people in the room, but you're not interacting with them. Ask yourself, is the crown of your head still the highest point? Are you still yawning through the seat curve? Less of the better. Your body now knows this as a familiar event. Just feel the incipient or beginning sense of that yawn. Enjoy your journey through the room, moving with the next barely discernible step. Now to speed up your walk, abandon the idea of trying to move faster and release yourself of the obligation to speed up or rush. Simply sit a bit further towards the stool, and your legs will move a little faster. Because as you're closer to the ground, your feet will take a bit larger step without striding towards your Achilles. Take a moment to pause your walk and scan your inner environment, bringing your awareness to yourself. Are you still exploring your optimal seat curve? Is the crown of your head your highest point? When after you've scanned your inner environment, you can continue to do a walk through the space in your own time, in your own journey. This is your new familiar event. So if you've been taking larger strides than necessary, that means you're sitting further onto the stool. This will stop you or encourage you to take the appropriate stride. Still roll through the feet. Remind yourself that Sense 16 means sensing of the essence of movement through your own journey. Kine is movement, essence is essence or spirit, sense is the sense of the inner and outer environment, and sik means thus in your own original way. So enjoy your own journey of sensing the essence of movement through your own journey. Feel free to explore tempo. What happens if you take a step backwards? Does that teach your feet to roll? Feel that roll and try to translate it or carry it over into a forward stride. And when you feel satisfied with your journey through the room, you may find stillness again in your own time. Scanning your inner environment and bringing your awareness to self, have you carried over your exploration of your optimal seat curve? Is the crown of your head still your highest point? Don't judge. If not, simply yawn into the hugging of the tree, carrying the baby. You are now standing firmly in your flexible colossus. It's as easy as this to find that spot for yourself. Now walk and wave in the Oscar statuette and join your inner environment. In your own time, smell the flower. Now ever so gently, remaining in the smell of the flower orientation, flutter open your eyes and scan your personal horizon. Imagine you are seeing your best friend or favorite family member in front of you. Now ever so gently, remaining in the smell of flower orientation, scan the room, becoming aware of your fellow classmates and your friends. What happens if you lead with your eyes first, rather than turning your head first? Is that a new sensation? Let your head follow your eyes. You'll find people to make eye contact with if you haven't already. Perhaps even nod or smile. Greet them with buoyant energy. Send them love. Take them in. Thank them for sharing these last weeks with you. You have now effortlessly journeyed from self to self to other when you are imagining a friend, and now you are moving into inter-involvement with your classmates. It's as simple as that, your personal journey. Now silently thank your classmates for being brave, bold, and loving and supportive in these last 3 weeks. Take a moment to smell the flower and fill yourself with your own pride for everything you've accomplished. With this awareness of the room, find your own flexible colossus or your own flexible statue. When you're ready, flutter your eyes open